business owners are working far too hard to be stuck where they are. Around 60% of businesses sit in the middle of what I call the entrepreneur's pyramid. They're not failing, but they're not winning either. They're just getting by. Cash flow is tight when VAT and tax bills are always looming, and payroll becomes that juggling act, and every marketing decision tends to feel like another spin of that wheel. This is the pyramid trap. This is where good people get stuck, not because they're lazy, not because they don't care, but because they're focusing on the wrong things. And here's the uncomfortable truth that really no one wants to talk about and no one wants to hear. Around 80% of the businesses aren't succeeding. That makes you think, because then most of the advice out there must be wrong. You can't follow the crowd and expect to win. You can't take clues from people who are just stuck just like you. The businesses that are at the top of the pyramid, that 1% who are super rich and super wealthy, then there's 4% who are really flying. They're not smarter, they're not more talented, they've just built behaviors. They execute, they follow through, they focus on doing the things that are importantly. And they do them consistently, not once in a while, not when they're inspired, but every single day. They have systems, they track the numbers that matter, they don't get stuck in the day-to-day busyness. That's what progress looks like. So if you're stuck working hard but not moving up, the answer isn't more learning, it's more doing. Doing the stuff you already know that's going to move the needle in your business, doing it every day. Now that's especially hard, but that's when the real change and the real magic happens. So stop acting like an operator, start behaving like a professional business owner, the one who prioritizes growth, the one who works on the business, not just in the business. Every step that goes up the pyramid comes from one decision, and that decision gets made daily. So, do the work that matters, track the numbers that matter, ignore the noise, because the truth is simple. Execution moves you up the pyramid. Everything else will keep you exactly where you are.